The F-14 Tomcat was a powerful symbol of American naval might. It was a long-range, supersonic fighter jet designed for carrier operations. The US Navy relied on the Tomcat for decades. Its role in fleet defense was crucial. The Tomcat ensured the safety of carrier battle groups from enemy aircraft. The Tomcat entered service in 1974. It quickly gained a reputation as a formidable aircraft. Its variable sweep wings were unique. They allowed for both high speed and maneuverability. This made the Tomcat adaptable to different combat situations. The Tomcat's legacy lives on in naval aviation history. The development of the F-14 Tomcat was driven by a specific threat. The Soviet Union was rapidly expanding its naval capabilities. This included long-range bombers and cruise missiles. These weapons could target American carrier battle groups. The US Navy needed a strong countermeasure. The F-111 project was initially considered for this role. It was a joint venture between the Air Force and Navy. However, the F-111 proved unsuitable for carrier operations. It was too large and lacked the necessary maneuverability. The Navy needed a dedicated fleet defense interceptor. The failure of the F-111 led to a critical decision. The Navy had to find a new aircraft. It had to be capable of countering the Soviet threat. This aircraft needed long-range, high-speed, and advanced weaponry. The result was the F-14 Tomcat. Before the F-14, several alternative aircraft were considered. One option was to extend the service life of the F-4 Phantom. The Phantom was a reliable workhorse. However, it lacked the range and speed of the Tomcat. It also could not carry the advanced AIM-54 Phoenix missile. Another alternative was to develop a navalized version of the F-15 Eagle. The F-15 was a highly capable air superiority fighter. However, adapting it for carrier operations would have been expensive. It also would have delayed the introduction of a new fleet defender. The Navy also considered smaller carriers. These sea control ships would have focused on anti-submarine warfare. They would have carried VSTOL fighters and helicopters. However, this approach would have reduced the Navy's ability to project power. Section 4. Strategic advantages of the Tomcat. The F-14 Tomcat provided the US Navy with significant strategic advantages. Its long-range and powerful radar allowed it to detect and engage enemy aircraft from afar. This kept carrier battle groups safe from attack. The Tomcat's ability to carry the AIM-54 Phoenix missile was crucial. The Phoenix was a long-range air-to-air missile. It could engage multiple targets simultaneously. This gave the Tomcat a decisive edge in long-range engagements. The Tomcat's presence also had a deterrent effect. Potential adversaries knew that approaching a carrier battle group was risky. The Tomcat's reputation as a formidable opponent preceded it. This helped to maintain peace through strength. Section 5. A shift in naval strategy. The absence of the F-14 Tomcat would have had a profound impact on US Navy strategy. Without a dedicated fleet defense interceptor, carrier battle groups would have been more vulnerable to attack. This could have led to a shift away from carrier-centric warfare. The Navy might have focused more on land-based aircraft. It might have also invested more heavily in surface-to-air missile systems. This would have changed the balance of power at sea. The Tomcat's legacy extends beyond its capabilities. It shaped the way the Navy thought about naval aviation. It cemented the importance of long-range strike and air superiority. Even today, as the Navy looks to the future, the lessons of the Tomcat remain relevant.